Yo, what's up, everybody? Today I would like to share my experience and my best advice is how much does a backpacking around the world cost. And this is actually a rough idea, a rough estimation, and it all depends on your needs, period. Let me start you with this. There is a really good package, and it's really popular among the people who are like semi-comfortable backpackers, which is round the world flight ticket. It means that over the period of 1 year, you get to have approximately 8 to 12 stops, which starts, let's say, in Amsterdam and goes around the world, wherever basically, and ends in Amsterdam as well. Now it depends on the niche airports and how little is the airport, how much they charge for arrival tax, but it will sum up around like $4,000 to $4,500 total. Now it may sound a lot, but consider this: you have a solid, a legit package which includes 8 to 12 flight tickets, will allow you to change the flight tickets for free. I'll tell you in a second why is it an amazing deal. And also, you don't need to worry about it because it's all sorted through a travel agent. Now, this is a necessary intermediary, like, brick, I would say, because you do need this travel agent. This is a package which cannot be purchased by individuals. Yes, of course you can buy flight tickets on your own, like the same way, but those will not be nearly as cheap as this one. Why? Because if you purchase those flight tickets, God knows why, individually, then you are not able to get the freely changeable dates as an add-on service without extra charge. Whereas these travel agents, they actually do it, again, God knows how, without extra charge. So I would strongly recommend, if you have a rough idea which places you would like to visit in the upcoming year throughout the round the world trip of yours, then just go for a travel agent, and most of the travel agencies will happily help you out, and they will have this common practice. Now, again, like I told you, it all depends on your needs, on your expectations and comfort zone. So if you feel like staying in a hostel each day, I would say $7 to $12. That's really average price range for hostels around the world. Of course, there will be some countries in Western Europe, America, where you gotta pay more. But in Southeast Asia, you can go as dirt as $3 a day, including breakfast, so that's a super sweet deal, I would say. If you want to go lower, and if you don't mind asking strangers for help, or like at least like writing to locals, then you get to have the opportunity to stay for free. Let's say couch surfing, or just walk on the street to people. Hey, what's up? Can you help me? I have no place to sleep. If you speak English, then it would be awesome. If not, it's still awesome because I get to sleep somewhere. So it all depends on your social skills. How far are you willing to go with this reaching out idea? Traveling, there are a number of ways, and again, it depends on your budget, it depends on your time, it depends on your comfort zone. So the easiest and the cheapest one is hitchhiking. That's textbook free traveling, and in a number of cases I get accommodation, I get food. Almost all the time I get food. Again, there are countries where the transportation is just so rubbish that you are actually traveling faster. I did it in Bangladesh, in Nepal, but basically everywhere in Asia I get to travel by hitchhiking faster because the trains are just so slow. Buses are like going once, twice a week in rural areas. Other thing is actually how far are you willing to push the extreme way of traveling. So you're actually able to do train hopping, which is traveling on trains without tickets, and of course here and there the conductor will catch you, and then you really need to do the sweet talk to talk yourself out of the situation. But worst case scenario, you get a fine, and here and there at the end of the day it will still be lower than paying the train tickets. Again, I'm not encouraging you to break the laws or to go against the regulations. I'm just saying that's an option as well, and there are a number of YouTube bloggers who are doing this and recording this, how they do train hopping. So again, it's not rocket science, it's just not popularized because it's not accepted neither by society nor by law. And the ultimate way you can do to lower your expenses around the world trip is asking strangers for help. Like I told you, just like couch surfing, you go to people and you ask for transportation, you can ask for accommodation, but you can also ask for actually food. Sometimes I did that, and speaking of food, actually, I just did table diving in a McDonald's next to the cafe because it was closed at the time when I wanted to do the recordings, and I was reading over there as the guy left. He left half of his French fries, and I went there, I just picked it up and I ate it. Sweet deal. Even if he's got AIDS, I'm pretty sure he's not going to lick every single French fries and put it back so he can spread the disease. Touching wood. I'll let you know if he did that. Nevertheless, guys, so I would say a round the world trip would cost you, if you take it like comfortable way, $8,000, maybe $9,000. If you go ultra budget day, but you still need to take flights between the continents, then it can go down to 3,000. Now, it may sound a lot, and for some of us it is a lot, but you gotta see this. You're traveling around the world for 1 whole year, and the experience you accumulate is just priceless. So I strongly encourage you guys that to start saving up if this is something in your mind. However, if you have never traveled, please take good notice of this. Do not start with a round the world trip, because loneliness, homesick, missing friends, bad food, and culture shock, they will hit you in the face day 2, and then you just run back with a complete negative experience and wasted so much money and time as well because of the planning and so on. Therefore, I strongly encourage to start little, more and more, and then eventually when you feel comfortable, then okay, just shoot off. And guys, I hope you like this content. If you did, don't forget to like and share. That would mean the world to me. It's like a review that you are appreciating the content, that I'm giving you the right answers, I'm giving you the right directions, and I'm able to provide you value. If I did not, if I left you with doubts and questions, leave them in the comment, because that's how I can evolve, that's how I can better, and next time I can come back with better advices, with better suggestions, with better value. So please like and share. If not, leave your comments why you did not feel that it was a complete guidance. Bye.